The second one is Djed Alliance, right? Who many of you have heard about it because it's the first, they created the Djed protocol, which happened to be also the first algorithmic stablecoin protocol in Cardano. Let's listen to Djed pitch and then later to Bruno.
The mission of the Djed Alliance is to bring reliable stability to the cryptocurrency industry. This mission is more important than ever today. The recent collapse of the Terra unstable coin had a cascading impact. It wiped about 50% of our industry's market cap. The demand for stablecoins is growing. In the last 2 years, the stablecoin market cap rose to more than $150 billion. This is more than 17% of the total crypto market cap. Our mission is also necessary from a philosophical point of view. If we are serious about building cryptocurrencies that are really currencies, we must address the issue of instability, because all functions of money require stability. So how do we achieve stability? We have spent the last 2 years researching and developing the first and only formally verified stablecoin protocol. This means that we have proven mathematically several stability theorems, and we have verified that these proofs are correct using automated tools. Our protocol is also empirically validated. There is a live implementation on the Ergo blockchain. Since Q1 2021, it has never traded below the peg, and it has survived all the market crashes. We are ready to grow. Solidity implementations are ready to be deployed to many EVM-compatible blockchains. Djed is simple and transparent. It can be illustrated in a single slide. In summary, Djed is non-custodial, algorithmic, it does not require any governance, and it's fully backed by an independent asset. For all these reasons, it is resistant to a Terra-style collapse. Djed deployments can be profitable. The deployment on Ergo has been generating from $1,000 to $11,000 per day in fees. Annually, this amounts to 12.4% of the TVL. Extrapolating from Ergo and assuming a similar performance on other blockchains, we can expect total annual fees of hundreds of millions of dollars. For many reasons, Djed will have multiple deployments. This is inevitable. It's also desirable. I'm founding the Djed Alliance to promote collaboration and healthy competition among Djed deployments. This will lead to faster evolution of the protocol, and ultimately it will give us greater stability. My name is Bruno. I'm the lead author of Djed's technical white paper, and besides me, Djed receives contributions from many people associated with the entities shown here. There are many ways to participate and contribute to our mission, and many ways to be rewarded. To know more, please contact us. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Bruno. And we invite you, please, to join the screen, share your screen, so that we can see you, and open the session of Q&A with Nico.
Okay. Thank you, Karen.
Let's see. So everybody's invited to send their questions.
Okay, so we have our first question. So Bruno, how are you planning to improve the Djed protocol in the future?
Okay, yeah, one thing that we have learned from the experience on Ergo is that the Djed protocol is a bit sensitive to oracle delays. So I think that one area in which we could focus improvements in the future is improving the oracles themselves and also improving the resilience of the Djed protocol against oracle delays. And there might be multiple ways of doing that, right? And that's the point of the Djed Alliance as well, you know, like to allow an exploration of different ways of doing this type of improvement and also other types of improvements, right? So instead of, for example, submitting an improvement proposal and trying to convince somebody else that it's worth doing that particular improvement in that particular way that you want to do it, With the Djed Alliance, you can in principle just implement that improvement yourself and have that improvement, that deployed improvement as part of the Djed Alliance. And in this way, we can explore multiple different ways of improving the protocol.
Thank you. And I also have a following question. Obviously, this acceleration program is focused on Cardano, just to clarify, but the question is, alongside Milkomeda, what other chains is the Djed Alliance looking at?
Okay, yeah, the Djed Alliance is completely blockchain agnostic. So in principle, we're open to any blockchains. There are two implementations in Solidity. There's an implementation in ErgoScript. There's also an ongoing implementation in Plutus, right? And we would be open to implementations in other smart contract languages as well. I think the cooperation with Milkomeda is particularly useful because Milkomeda has this plan of expanding to other blockchains that are currently not EVM compatible, right? And provide side chains or rollups for those blockchains. So yeah, I think there's a lot of synergy between the Djed Alliance and Milkomeda because of that. But yeah, besides the Milkomeda side chains and rollups themselves, other EVM compatible chains are also a focus for the Djed Alliance, like for example, Avalanche, Polygon, BNB chain, and so on.
Cool, thank you, Bruno. And also we have another question that keep coming. So this one is interesting. If I would like to deploy a variant of Djed as part of the Djed Alliance, what do I have to do?
Okay, yeah, good question. So as you have seen in the presentation, the Djed protocol itself is zero governance, right? But the Djed Alliance probably requires some kind of governance, right? But it's also our intention to minimize governance in the Djed Alliance itself. So I would like to eventually come up with a set of very objective rules, so that whoever follows those rules is automatically part of the Djed Alliance, right? Now, it's a bit hard to come up with a precise set of rules, and in the beginning, we need to evolve that set of rules. So I would say that for now, if you'd like to deploy a variant of Djed, just get in contact, and help us to build this set of objective rules for the Djed Alliance as well. Yeah, with the goal of eventually minimizing governance also on that layer that lives on top of the deployments, right? Yeah.
Cool, thank you. And I think we're around time. Yeah.
Yes, we are. Perfect. Thank you, Nico. Thank you, Bruno. Thank you, Surab. Thank you, Egor. Thank you also, Nico.